Hello everybody, I am Sabine Brels, the manager of the Global Animal Law Project, and today I am with Molly Mendicow and her lovely dog Marilyn that she rescued in Peru because she founded the Amazon Cares charity. And hello Molly, can you please tell us more about your charity and amazing work for animals and the law, please?
Sure. Well, I'll be brief because I do want to talk about my transition into the law. But Amazon Cares is much like a humane society, except it's in a tiny part of the Amazon jungle. And when we started, nobody cared about animals. We focused not only on rescue and spay-neuter, but also quite a bit on education. We wanted to really teach people to love animals, to be compassionate. And it doesn't matter how many dogs you spay or neuter or rescue. If people aren't compassionate and don't care about being responsible towards pets, it's just a drop in the bucket. So that's what we've done, and we had some success prosecuting an animal abuser in Peru, and I started thinking about going to law school, and that's what I've done.
Amazing. And so with your background and experience, what are the most efficient tools, legal tools that you're thinking of to better protect the animals?
Sure. Well, I believe that it all starts very much on a local level. It's very hard to get a national, even a state law passed. But if you can start on a small level in a jurisdiction and make a difference for animals, and then get the jurisdictions close by, say, hey, look what this county did. Doesn't your county care about animals? You can make a difference, and that's where Global Animal Law Project is so important. Global Animal Law Project is a think tank for animal lawyers, and it enables everyone to exchange ideas about what works on a local and a regional and a national and even international level. And I'm just one person who started something in a small part of the world. I learned a lot. The charity still exists. It's going well. But I knew that I could continue my work with a law degree, which is how I met Sabine, teaching me animal law in Granada, Spain. Quite exotic. So people think this is a new career for me, but it's not. It's a continuation. A lot of animal advocates could learn a lot with a law degree, although I don't recommend it necessarily. It's not easy, but it's really an effective way to advocate for animals, to make sure that people who abuse animals are put in jail, people who neglect animals, people who are running puppy mills, and factory farmers that abuse a huge number of animals. These people need to be prosecuted by the law, and that's where animal lawyers come in. It's a growing field, and thanks to Sabine, we have a network now.
Thank you so much. Not the only one. We are all a group of experts that make the Global Animal Law Project a reality, and you're a part of it. We're so honored to have you. And just to end this interview, can you tell us about your dream for the animals, please?
Well, animals cannot help themselves, as we know. So my dream for the animals is actually a dream for society. And it's a dream that individuals can become more compassionate and more educated. And we have to approach that on many different levels, whether it's a health level, that people want to be healthier and thus become vegan, or whether it's a compassion level, such as we have, of not wanting to see animals suffer in factory farms or not wanting to see animals abused. It's really a dream for individuals, for our society. As a society, if we're all inspired to be compassionate, that is ultimately going to better the lives of animals.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Very
you.
moving word, to have a more compassionate word for the animals too. So thank you very much for watching and being with us today, and we hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.